Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Caitlyn Rose Does. I'm Caitlyn and today we are going to be doing a spring look and I'm just so excited. It's finally March. Yay, it's March. That means spring break. Summer's just right around the corner. Spring is basically here. Well, maybe not if you live in Minnesota because I can still see snow out the window. But it's going to be like 50 degrees out today and that means that it's warm here. Other places that'd be cold. But not here. It's pretty warm. And if you guys want to see how I did the look I'm wearing, which is just a joke because I'm not wearing any makeup yet, we're just going to be doing like a spring break, beachy look. It's just going to be really simple, good if you actually go to the beach, or else I'll give you some options in the way oh, I didn't really go to the beach, but I want to look like I just left the beach. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I would do my beachy makeup, just stay tuned and we will start right now. So the only thing I did today before jumping on the camera was put on some moisturizer. I just did the Cetaphil Oil Control Moisturizer for acne prone skin. I used this, one, because I love it, and two, because it does have sunscreen. It is SPF 30, which is really nice because we want to protect our skin if we're out on the beach, and even if you didn't go to the beach, you still want to protect it. All I'm going to do now is apply a little chapstick to moisture up my lips because, let's be honest, if you go to the beach, you're probably going to get dry, and even if you don't go to the beach, you could still get nice and dry, and I'm a chapstickaholic, so I'm going to do it no matter what, even where I am. And I'm just using this Jack Black Intense Therapy Lip Balm in Natural Mint Shea Butter, and this has SPF 2, and it is SPF 25. I really like this stuff. It feels so nice on the lips, which is always important for chapstick or a lip balm, and it smells so good. And generally I just use Burt's Bees all the time, but I was like, you know what, I am switching it up and I really like this. Even though I just don't use it all the time, I use it more at night just to really hydrate, or in other scenarios when I really just want to hydrate. Then just to cover up the face today, we are going to use the e.l.f. Foundation Serum. e.l.f. Foundation Serum, and this has 25 SPF, which is also really good. And I chose this because it's really light and it does have sunscreen, which is great, and it just will make your skin seem really natural, and we're not going for a full face hard makeup look today. This is gonna be the most simple look I will have done on my channel by far. So I just squirt it on the back of my hand, and then I have my dampened sponge by Real Techniques, and I'm just gonna go at it. This doesn't have a lot of cover, obviously, but it does have a bit, which is always nice because we're really not gonna be putting on anything. If you wanted to use concealer, go for it. I'm gonna pass it up today, which is crazy, just because I'm gonna try and keep a bunch of stuff off of my face, which is a rarity. But I mean, you can definitely use concealer if you're not going to the beach, if you are going to the beach. If I was going to the beach, and I'm not going to the beach because it's 50 degrees out and there is no good beach around me, I am just gonna skip it because I'm pretending I am going. Now that I have that on, I am just going to move into my brows. I'm just going to take a spoolie. This one is by e.l.f. and I'm just going to brush them up and make them look a little bit more wild and have some fun. I'm not going to color them in today because I'm just keeping everything nice and more natural, but I am going to put some clear eyebrow gel in. I am using the Rimmel Brow This Way Clear Gel, and I'm just going to pop that in. I'm not going to really put them perfectly in place like I normally do. I'm just going to let them be all crazy because we're going to the beach today. Honestly, like, this is the easiest look ever. And so now all I'm going to do is just put on some mascara. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic mascara, but honestly, like, if I was going to the beach, I'd definitely be using waterproof mascara, but I just realized I don't have any currently, so I'm just going to use this. But if you're going to the beach, I would wear waterproof because you are going to sweat and you just don't want to get mascara all over your face. But yeah, so here we go. Honestly, I don't love this mascara, but I have it, it's open, and mascaras don't last forever, so I'm just going to get some use out of it. All I'm going to do now is give them a little curl so we can get some volume in there. My lashes love to stick straight out, and it's so annoying. Can't take it. Okie dokie, and now that we have that done, I am just going to finish up this look by using this NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Vanilla Cream Pie. I just thought it'd be fun to do something like pinky and girly, and that just kind of makes me think of a beach, and maybe that's just weird, but it does, so I'm going to do this. This, of course, is not very opaque, but it does give a wash of color to the lips and make them look all shiny and glassy. Oh, hi, kitty. The last step, I'm just going to spray my face down with some MAC Fix Plus. Oh, I just love that stuff. If I was just trying to go for some beachy vibes, but not actually going to the beach, I would just try to be kind of glowy. I would use, for bronzer, probably my butter bronzer because it's pretty natural. And also it smells tropical, so maybe you can delude people into thinking that you just came from someplace tropical. I would probably put my Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer and Ready to Go over it just so it's more glowy and you look all dewy and fun. You can really use any blush. I would probably use the Princess Daiquiris by Wet n Wild, the ombre blush. It just is really springy to me, or it could probably go into summer too, but right now it's spring. So I would just use a nice pinky blush, nothing like mauvey or too dark. And then also just a highlighter and highlight everywhere. And I would use the Essence Pure Nude highlighter in shade 10, Be My Highlight, just because it is pretty natural looking. So you're just kind of gonna look like you're glowing from within instead of like putting on a super intense highlighter where it's obviously not natural, because I feel like beach makeup should just be more natural and simple pretty instead of like crazy intense pretty. I love both, but this is for beach. Well, that is all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's a pretty little simple look. And this is Mason, one of my kitties, and he just wanted to say hi. And now he really wants to leave, so I'm going to let him do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Feel free to subscribe. And I lied, he didn't want to leave. He's still right here. So I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye. Mason, wave bye-bye. Bye, camera. Bye. Yes, I am that crazy cat lady who makes her cats talk. Oops. Sorry, not sorry.